No particular reason, just because this is what I've chosen to do today. Would you mind identifying, please?
PC Dean.
Okay.
Code number 17920.
Thank you. And yourself?
Okay.
Why are you lot all coming out like this? You're making me feel nervous.
Because when people start filming outside of our police station, it tends to alert red flags. Okay?
For what reason?
Mainly for terrorism. I'm not saying.
When an officer says, asterisk, people usually film police stations for terrorism, asterisk, that's not just small talk, it's a calculated move. The line doesn't directly accuse, but it plants suspicion. In law, that's called asterisk asterisk implied association asterisk asterisk, linking something lawful to something dangerous. Here's the truth. In the UK, filming in public spaces, even outside a police station, is asterisk asterisk not a crime asterisk asterisk. There's no blanket law against it. So why bring up terrorism? Because it's a pressure tool. The word itself shifts the balance of power, meant to rattle the person behind the camera, steer the conversation, and, in some cases, create a pretext for a stop and search under terrorism powers. Bottom line? It's less about enforcing the law, and more about asterisk asterisk leveraging.
But mainly because the majority of people come around, they like to film our cars, know what our registrations are, know what our police officers look like.
What?
Okay?
Okay.
No, obviously, just for getting in and out of the building safely and securely, so that in that way they can potentially perform a terrorist attack, okay, and have it all on recording. So that's why we come down and we like to check to make sure why they are. So you asked me to identify myself.
Yeah, I'm not going to identify, no. No.
Why is that?
I'm not required to, I'm not committing any offence.
You're not required to because you're not committing any offence.
Yeah, absolutely.
However, you are in a public place.
Absolutely,
okay?
exactly.
So under section 50 of the Police Reform Act,
okay,
you could be required to identify yourself with name and address, or you could be arrested, okay? If you're believed to be
antisocial. So am I behaving antisocially?
The officer switches tactics and drops asterisk asterisk section 50 of the Police Reform Act 2002 asterisk asterisk. Now, this law does give police the power to demand your name and address, but only under asterisk asterisk very specific circumstances asterisk asterisk. They must genuinely believe you're engaging in asterisk asterisk antisocial behavior asterisk asterisk. And antisocial behavior isn't just standing there with a camera. Legally, it means conduct that's likely to cause asterisk asterisk harassment, alarm, or distress asterisk asterisk to others. Filming, on its own, doesn't meet that threshold. It's entirely lawful, unless your actions go beyond recording and start actively bothering or endangering people. So when section 50 gets thrown around in cases like this, it often looks less like legitimate law enforcement and more like a asterisk asterisk bluff asterisk asterisk, a tactic to pressure some.
Is that the route we're going to go down? I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to give you my name. I wouldn't suggest using the section 50 power. You would have to prove that I'm behaving antisocially, causing members of the public harassment, alarm, and... Okay, so how's my behaviour?
If you're filming and the fact that you're standing outside, there's a member of the public to walk past and feel completely distressed by the fact that you...
How would they feel distressed by that? Am I engaging anyone else? I'm just here filming you.
You walk past...
what are we doing? And are you going to nick me now, are you?
Well, I'm going to ask you to move on, sir.
I'm not going to move on, I'm in a public place.
At the moment, you're not in a public place, sir. This is cast as a public place.
Nah, it's not.
Now let's clear up asterisk asterisk public space asterisk asterisk. This usually means roads, sidewalks, pavements, footpaths, anywhere the public can freely walk without restriction. Ownership doesn't change that. Even if the land technically belongs to the police or the local council, if it's open to the public, no fences, no locked gates, no official signs keeping people out, the law still treats it as public space, and that matters. Because the same rules and protections apply there as on any other public street. So if someone is standing on the pavement outside a police station with a camera, they are still on asterisk asterisk public ground asterisk asterisk. The fact that the bricks behind them belong to the police doesn't strip away their rights.
Oh, look, this is a pavement, mate. What are you talking about?
Tell you what, sir, if you want to be in a private place or a public place, take a step on that pavement.
No, I'm good here.
I'm
good here. So this is not a private place. How is this a private place? Look at where we are. Look. Just so the camera can pick it up, yeah? So if it...
So there's your yellow lines.
No. You're talking nonsense, mate. You're talking rubbish. And there you are, mate. You're trying to flex jurisdiction. Let's just pack it in. Yes, you are. I will carry on filming. No, I'm not going to step there. So we've gone section 50, and now we're talking about private land. What's next?
So I'm correct in what I'm telling you.
No, you're just flexing unnecessarily. Yes, you are.
Flex unnecessarily. You're not an issue to me. 179.
All right, I'm not an issue. No worries.
You are not an issue to me.
Good.
I have no reason to flex to you.
Good.
You are not that much of an issue.
Good. Then there should be no reason. There should be no concerns about me filming. Then if that's the case.
Well, generally there is concerns.
Well, you just said that I'm not an issue to you.
You're not an issue for me to flex. That means I'm not bothered by you. You're not big, high and mighty, okay?
Okay. It's not about me, it's about you. This is about your ego, not about mine. Not about your. Yeah, of course it
Your
is.
ego needs to be approved and swept and fucking stroked because you're standing.
Did you just swear?
Because I did just swear.
So
I'm
you
not
just.
in a public place.
Yes, of course you're in a public place. You just committed Section 5.
I'm not in a public place.
Hold on.
Private land.
Dean, bruh.
This is
Pack it in, mate. Pack it in, mate.
Public places over there.
Pack it in, mate. Mate, pack it in right now. Don't swear again. We're all in a public place. This is all public.
Private.
This is all public. This is all publicly accessible. Show me where the boundary is that denotes public and private. No, double yellow line doesn't denote private property. Dean, mate, you're digging yourself a hole. You're digging yourself a hole. You just swore. You started with Section 50. Then you're saying private property. Even if this was private property, it's a civil matter. This is publicly accessible. This isn't private property anyway.
This is private,
mate. Mate, this has not been good. Mate, this ain't good.
Okay.
Why are you swearing? Can I swear? Can I use the F word?
You can swear if you want, sir.
So I can say fuck, yeah?
Congratulations.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I feel good, yeah.
Just we'll carry through. We've got no paper.
And you did swear in a public place.
Private.
This ain't private, mate. No, it's not. You're making yourself look ridiculous. Just go back inside, mate. All right.
You have to take a pinch of common sense.
I don't have to take a pinch of nothing. I don't have to take any advice from any of you. I'm in a public place filming, which is lawful. And you've tried to threaten me. Yeah, you have. Yes, you have. You haven't educated me. I'm educating you right now. Go on.
Like, with you standing so close to the entrance.
I'm not obstructing you, am I?
No, but you need to listen. With you standing so close to an entrance, filming, that poses security questions for us, okay? There are people who wish to do the police harm.
Okay, I'm not one of those.
Okay, but we don't know that, do we?
Well, you have to go based on what you do know.
You haven't identified yourself, so
I don't need to.
treat you as an unknown risk, so we don't know.
Why am I at risk?
Then there's this phrase that sometimes gets thrown around, asterisk asterisk, unknown risk. Asterisk asterisk, it sounds official, but legally, it means nothing. Police can't act on vague uncertainty. The standard is asterisk asterisk, reasonable suspicion asterisk asterisk. That means officers need specific, concrete reasons to believe wrongdoing or danger is present. When someone gets labelled an unknown risk, the bar drops from evidence to pure guesswork. And that's exactly where human rights protections start to erode. Because if every citizen is treated as a potential threat simply for not being immediately identified, policing stops being about asterisk asterisk public safety asterisk asterisk and starts looking a lot more like asterisk asterisk public harassment asterisk asterisk.
Common sense.
Based on what? If an old granny was filming here, would she be an unknown risk?
You're not letting me finish, so that you can't understand my point. Okay. By you standing here, common sense would dictate that poses a security risk.
Why? Is the building not secure? Like, you lot are armed, like you've got a taser. Like, what sort of security risk is it?
Standing here constantly, filming cars coming in and out.
Marked cars that are paid for by the taxpayer. I've got every right to film them.
Right next to where gate opens in and out. Like I said, you're an unknown risk. You've got a bag. We don't know what you've got on you. You could run in. You could have something on you that we don't know.
Yeah, well,
so that's why.
I mean, there's lots of members of the public that have stuff on them that you don't know.
I know, but they're not.
Are they all unknown risks as well? Yeah, well, I can be here.
Everyone's an unknown risk.
Everyone's an unknown risk. We don't live in a police state where everyone's an unknown risk and you're constantly doing surveillance. What sort of you lot have been brainwashed or something? I'm just a member of the public. Chill out. We're not all unknown risks. What are they teaching you in training? Unknown risk. Is this a police state? Do you have to spy on each other? All like we all have to like snitch on each other? What's going on here? Like, what is going on here?
So we have to manage risk. So we always have to manage risk, and that's why we have to do unknown risk and known risk. So anything that we don't know is unknown to us, so we have to treat it with an element of caution.
Okay.
Yeah? That's fair to say, isn't it? That's a common sense approach to this. And because we don't know you've not identified yourself with us, we don't know the risks that you pose.
Would you identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm PC Cook,
okay.
1654.
Sure.
Yeah? And I'm just talking to you like I would to anybody else.
Alright.
And that's the point I'm trying to impress to you today, sir, that's all.
Okay, now what?
Well, like my colleague said, because we don't know you, we don't know the risks, we are going to just ask you to move on to the public point.
This is public here. I guarantee you 100% this is public here.
But with your proximity.
And even if it was private, this is publicly accessible. Look. Just for some context, right? He's saying this yellow line denotes where it's public, where it's private. So how could this possibly be private property? Even let's say hypothetically it was private property, yeah? Who owns this property? Does the Met Police own this property, or would they hypothetically lease the property?
Owns this property.
No, they don't.
By Bexley Council.
Okay, right. So Who pays for the council?
Property that can't.
How's the council funded? I'm pretty sure this is leased anyway. I'm pretty sure the Met don't own this.
This was gifted to us.
So,
You know that for a fact, do you? Well, you got flowers on your radio.
Why not?
So I'm asking why.
If you went into a shop and they had a counter with no barriers either side, you would know that.
Yeah, that shop's not paid for by the taxpayer.
So that behind that kiosk area, even though you can access it, is an inaccessible point. That's another common sense approach. So you can see that from there to here, and then this bit here, common sense would dictate that this is not a public part of the domain. Yeah.
Okay, well this is all paid for by tax money, so.
But you have to you understand why we're talking.
You understand how like fiscal policy works. So the government tax, and then they spend on public services, and this is that. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's a fiscal policy. It's the economic policy, right? So it dictates how spending and taxation works.
Okay, I'm not here for a lesson. I'm just trying to talk to you.
Right. And I'm just trying to explain to you
as a person,
yeah,
from a person to a person, why we are managing the risk of somebody standing by the entrance that's constantly used to a police station.
Okay, have I satisfied that I'm not a risk?
Well, no. Because
All right. Well, how are you going to satisfy it then?
Well, we're just
remember, everything I'm doing right now is perfectly legal, so just remember that, and it's not antisocial. Well, why did you backpedal on that?
I didn't backpedal.
Yeah, you did. But why are you not nicking me under Section 50 then?
Because I don't have reasons to.
Okay.
I'm trying to approach you with common sense. I don't like to unnecessarily criminalise people.
Oh, thank you. Good, good.
Me and my colleague have tried to appeal to your common sense nature, but clearly.
Good. I'm happy that you're not. I'm happy that you're not criminalising people. That's good. You know of any officers doing stuff like that?
Do I know of any officers unnecessary criminal?
Yeah. Never heard of that. Right, good. Good. Why? How can you know you swore in a public place as well?
I didn't swear in a
Yeah, you
public
did.
place, yeah. I did not. And if that has offended you, then I do apologise, but I did not swear in a public place.
You did. You said the F word. I've got it on camera.
I swore, but I'm not in a public place.
All right. If you say so.
Okay.
Right, we done?
Yeah, you go back your day.
All right, you're dismissed. You're dismissed.
They tried to claim the area wasn't public land, and even treated his camera like a potential weapon. But none of that holds up under legal scrutiny. Through it all, the auditor stayed composed while the officers slid into threats, unprofessional language, and blatant overreach. What we're watching isn't lawful policing, it's a *** misuse of authority ***. All of this was designed to *** intimidate someone for simply exercising their rights ***. And that's exactly why understanding the law matters. If you don't know your rights, it's easy to be pressured into giving them up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more breakdowns of police powers, legal rights, and real-world encounters just like this. Stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.